going. And Father, we thank you for the opportunity to be here and witness this wonderful event today, God. And Father, we
Test, making sure everything's all good. Why is the thing? Okay, before I start, you guys can't see this, but I can. On my end, it does show how long I've been recording at the top left of the screen. Here, let me. Oh, let me show you something. You see that? You see how there's the thing at the counter here at the top left of the screen? Well, um, sometimes when I start it restarts again. It's been doing that for a while, but I mean, I'm not bothered by it, but I just notice it happens a lot. I'm not sure what the reason is, but it is what it is. Anyways, before anyone and also guys don't and also please guys please do not ask me if I'll be live next week because I will definitely will be. Anyways, just getting that out of the way. What's going on, everybody? Chase fan number 9 here. Hello, Eric. Hello, Jay. Welcome to the stream. Today, the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series kicks off the round of 8 at Talladega Super Speedway for the Loves RV Stop 225. This race, well, never thought I'd see the truck race at Talladega, which is always been a one-off event. I never thought I'd see the day that it would be run on a Friday rather than a Saturday like it usually is. It is a triple header week. So, yeah. Now, one thing that threw me completely off guard this week is that the race lengths for the truck and Xfinity race were shortened. Oh, and another thing, Eric, I had to delete and then re-upload. I had to re-upload my picks videos for the other day, so you're more than welcome to put your picks back in the comments that you originally posted before I deleted if you want. So yeah, those videos are still up.
He certainly has the ability to do that. So those are two of my guys I want to keep an eye on. So Sanchez, as you said, makes the season opener at Daytona. When you race in a place like Daytona or Talladega, the margin for error is so slim. Okay, like Michael Catanano when they go to green flag today.
Got my snacks ready. Now, now considering this is Talladega, you know that there's going to be chaos in this race, so just be prepared for it. The defending winner of this race, Brett Moffitt, he will not be in today's field, so that means someone else is going to win. We're going to get a different winner, obviously. William Sawalich is on the pole. He recently turned 18, so he is old enough to run at the bigger tracks like Daytona and Talladega. Ben Rhodes, Ty Majeski, and Grant Enfinger are starting up there. You also got Chase Purdy, Todd Ingram. Matt Mills, top 10 starting spot. Nice. Another news, Caden Honeycutt will be driving for Nice Motorsports full-time next season for the 45. He definitely deserves to have a full-time ride. He's out in several times throughout his career. He's outperformed his equipment. Driven for Nice. He's also driven for what's that team? Roper Racing. So, yep. And also for the first time in 3 years, Ryan Reed will be making his return to the Truck Series today. He'll be driving for Bill McAnally Racing. He'll drive the 91. I am familiar with Ryan Reed. He used to drive for Roush Chinwayne, the Xfinity Series, and his only 2 career wins came at Daytona in 2015, 2017. I do have a few Ryan Reed die-cast in my room. I have one of his 2 Daytona wins, and the other was a car that he ran part-time in 2013. Clay Greenfield is in this field. Danny Bone, who used to drive for On Point Motorsports, driving for Nice Motorsports in the 44. And Norm Benning is in today's field. I'm really glad to see the GOAT back. I hope he can stay out of trouble and just keep the truck clean and go the full distance. And Johnny Sauter's driving for Hattori Racing. And for the first time in about a decade, Aflac is back on. Johnny Sauter is back in back in NASCAR. He did post. There is a picture of Johnny Sauter's truck. Not to mention, John Sauter is another driver to look out for since he is a former winner at both Daytona and Talladega. CG that Jarrell fan Dessler in the NS Chicagoland. Nice. Yeah, if you notice at the bottom of the leaderboard, Lane Riggs, Tanner Gray, and Daniel Dye, they all had trouble in pre-qualifying tech, so they're starting deep in the field. Oh yeah, I've heard of CSX 5500. Yeah, those things can pop up without warning or with very little notice. Oh yeah, I remember Ryan Reed's only Cup start back all the way back in 2016. Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. Y'all should have seen Chase Purdy's helmet. It's designed to look like a football helmet with Ole Miss on it.
Guys, it's going to be a while before we get to Lane Riggs since he did the top off there. Yeah, let's go on back there and see if we can talk to him. Hey, Lane Riggs, this is the Fox booth. You got a copy? Yes, sir. Loud clear, guys. Well, Lane, I bet you never dreamed that your first lap on the racetrack at Talladega was going to be after the green flag falls for the race, did you?
Yeah, I know. Chase Purdy's full name is Charles Russell Purdy III. His birthday's next month. Nice. Oh yeah, Canadian Jason White is also in this field too, in the 22 truck. I say Canadian Jason White to not get confused with the other Jason White that most NASCAR fans know of. Yeah, Chase Purdy's from Alabama, so Talladega is basically his home track. Same with Bubba Wallace and I think Mike Harmon as well. Oh yeah, and Grant Enfinger also. Yeah, Grant Enfinger. Yeah, he is a former winner too at Talladega. He won all the way back in what was it, 2016. He was only driving part time for GMS Racing at that time. Well, to be fair, I don't really watch a lot of college football, but if I did have if I was a fan of one team, it'd probably be Fresno State. Oh, you're an Alabama fan? Nice. Well, and then for NFL, for the NFL, I live in California, so I'm obviously a 49ers fan. And also, this was also the first super speedway start for Connor Zilish, who's driving today too in the number 7 truck. Steelers fan, nice. One of my uncles is a Steelers fan too. Wait, what? Wait, hold. What the? Huh. It looks like Brian Doza is not driving the 28 truck today for FDNY Racing. It's now Keith McGee now. Dale Jr. doesn't do the truck series, and no, he's not racing full time anymore.
Now we get our Craftsman track description. Tell us about this place. It is awesome, Michael. You just have to put an exclamation point behind Talladega Super Speedway because every moment when we throw this green flag is going to be exciting. Throw it 2.66 miles in length. You can see the turn takes at 33 degrees. What a facility. What a racetrack. What a night this is going to be. Let's take a look at our race analysis. You see this race, it's 85 laps, 225 miles. Remember, this race has always been 250 miles before, a little bit shorter.
Tomorrow's race is 94 laps, and then Sunday it's 188. Oh, Keith McGee failed to qualify. I remember he was going to drive for Young's Motorsports with the 02, failed to make it in.
This young man and this season, look for him to be a real threat today. Everyone used to try to get Dale Jarrett to drive the big brown truck. Well, Wayne gets to drive the big yellow truck, and I know that's really fun for him to have such a great partner like Lowe's on board with him. You mentioned the fact that he's won twice in the playoffs. It's pretty amazing. Only one playoff driver victorious so far in playoff drivers' whole parade right here at Talladega. Let's see if Grant Enfinger can take a moment and talk to us.
Today also marks 3 years since Bubba Wallace's first Cup win at Talladega, which it was rain shortened.
It's a home game. You said something so interesting in the pre-race show. You said, I love Talladega and I hate it. A love-hate relationship with this
Also, I like how the NASCAR community is coming out to help those affected by Hurricane Helene that struck the East Coast a few days ago. It's nice to see people like Greg Biffle and all these NASCAR teams go help. Even though I don't live on the East Coast, I appreciate them for helping out. Oh yeah, that race was moved to a Monday.
Well, I appreciate your time. Have fun out there, buddy. We're going to enjoy watching you. He's been a bit of a sleeper when you look at these playoffs, but no doubt he's got what it takes to get it done today. I love saying these words. It's race day in Talladega, and we turn them loose. We return.
Oh wow, oh wow, a full week with no power after Hurricane Sandy. I don't plan to stream this Monday.
You like watching things get broken? Like barriers? Red ceilings.
I'll be right back.
In this playoff season, we're looking for you.
Join us at Toyota Racing. What causes a curve down there? Is it Peyronie's disease? Will it get worse? How common? Is it going to talk to? Can this be treated? Stop typing. Start talking to a specialized urologist because it could be Peyronie's disease or PD. It's a medical condition where there is a curve in the erection caused by formation of scar tissue, and an estimated 1 in 10 men may have it. But PD can be treated even without surgery. Say goodbye to searching online. Find a specialized urologist who can diagnose PD and build a treatment plan with you. Visit makeapdplan.com today.
Why did we choose SafePlan? We're always working on a project while loading up our SUV, one extra push and crack. So we scheduled at SafePlan.com. We were able to track our technician and knew exactly when he'd arrive. We could keep working. SafePlan came to us. With a replacement we could trust. That service the way we want it.
Schedule free mobile service now at safelight.com.
SafePlan. Hey, there's SafePlan replace.
Let me ask you. You're using Head and Shoulders, right?
Oh, I see, folks. And I switched back to my regular shampoo.
You should use it every wash. Otherwise, the place will come back.
He's right.
Is that Tiny Troy?
The ingredients in Head and Shoulders keep the microbes that makes them big.
Microbes, really?
They're always on your scalp. The good news, there's no itchiness, dryness, or flakes down here.
I love Tiny Troy. And it's Tiny Troy.
In every wash. Stubborn dandruff. Try Head and Shoulders Clinical Strength.
Why settle for less when you can get the new $7 Bucks Burgers box from Taco Bell? Because an indulgent beefy 5-layer burrito is luxurious. A crunchy Doritos Locos Taco is up there. With the supreme pile high with deliciousness.
I got I just saw my die cast from from one of my bags. See over here. Got my bag of chips. Got my Snapple and some water. I also got a bag of Skittles smoothie flavored Skittles ready to go. So, yeah. Yeah, Tate Fogelman and Rafael Lassard, those were were definitely some awesome one-hit wonders. Yeah, Tate Fogelman is one of those drivers. Yeah, I can't believe we're going into this decade knowing that Young's Motorsports has wins at Talladega. Spencer Boyd, Tate Fogelman, and of course Matt DiBenedetto. Those were some wins I definitely didn't see coming. I was able to get that Matt Benedetto truck of mine signed recently at Sonoma.
Are you able? They're going to run that white line, that yellow line, excuse me, the first handful of laps just dedicated to being down there. There's going to be guys in the back, Adam, that are going to try to form a third lane. They're going to be all over this track. So much on the line anytime you come to this place, because every driver wants to say they want to race at Talladega, but even more on the line today because it's a playoff race. We're going to open up the round of 8 at Talladega Super Speedway. William Sawalich on the pole.
All right, here we go. Green flag. We're racing at Talladega in the Truck Series. 85 laps. Let's do this. Yeah, sometimes it's best to prioritize one location over the other. Although people can have the tendency to double task and watch two places at once. All right, we're double wide. Lawless Allen with a good top 10 top 20 starting spot. But there he goes.
See what you got, how much ground you can make. He obviously knows now that no one goes with him. He's not going anywhere other than backwards. Side by side at the front. We got 30 and the 77 behind his red finger. All of our playoff drivers highlighted in the pylon in yellow. You can track their progress there. Big push by Matt Mills on the 77 to Purdy. And like you said, Adam, they're dancing. Trucks are a handful when you got somebody on your.
And of course, Corey Roper is in today's race, driving his 04 truck. The last man started Daytona earlier this year.
No practice. So in addition to getting your legs under you early in the race, trying to gain a little knowledge on what you have, how it feels in the draft, and that process magnified for driver 1, William Sawalich, who has never done it before.
Oh.
With problems already.
Ben Rose already going to pit road.
For Ben Rose, NASCAR is saying that Ben Rose actually launched first. Again, it's William Sawalich. That's the control truck, and he was within the restart zone, and Ben Rose jumped a little bit early.
So jumped the start early.
Rolled off the gas to give it back. To the NASCAR judgment, he jumped the start on the pole sitter, and that's not allowed. So he was charged with a driver penalty. They debated it for quite a bit, but that's how it turned out. Doesn't pass through. But this opening stage is only 20 laps, so a couple of things in play here. How long can he stay in front of the draft? And number 2, does anybody else go a lap down, allowing him to get the free pass when we get the first caution, should it be the end of stage 1? Yeah, running by himself, he's going to be 2 to 3 seconds slower than this field, so there's a chance that these guys will catch him. But again, they shouldn't lap anybody else unless someone else has some sort of an issue. Look at Matt Mills jump to the outside of Grant Enfinger. 13 is Jake Garcia working hard on the outside lane. That's a Ford helping a Chevrolet. We talked about William Sawalich. How about third in line on the outside, the 7 of Connor Zilch. Same situation for him. He does have some experience on high-speed racetrack like Michigan. He won his ARCA debut at Michigan. His first race on an intermediate track. This is a whole different animal, though, isn't it? It is. The only thing that are nearly the same as the speeds was Ben speeding when he made his pass through. Blend violation coming back onto the track in turn 2. The blend was not where NASCAR wanted it to be, so he has another pass-through penalty, and that will put him squarely behind the 8-ball as he exits pit road. Here comes the field.
Yeah, he will without a doubt find himself a lot down when this field catches him. Again, they're running probably 20 miles an hour faster than he is right now. Watch him go by. He has to stay on the apron till he gets to turn 2.
Up onto the racetrack. There's a banking belt down below the yellow line that you're supposed to run on. It's enough to hold you when you run wide open, but he didn't go down there.
Well, it tells us to have your penalties early. Penalties early.
And everyone in the draft has got to maneuver around him at a much slower speed.
A lot of times we see a lot of incidents caused by that situation exactly. Looks like we're able to successfully manage this one.
He blended in, and that's a good move because now he's a lap down, but he's with the leaders. There's one truck that has fallen nearly a half lap behind, and that's the 28 of Keith McGee.
In one of the spoiler races that's come loose on the 16 of Johnny Sauter. Again, there's 6 races on that spoiler. That should not cause any issues.
Did you hear Daniel Dye playing with the throttle, laying off of it a bit
Oh,
right now?
8098's coming that way. That should be a cool sight to see.
Let's just ride in line, log some laps, and figure out how to best use those runs. You're not just running wide open or lifting because another truck's in front of you. You're constantly experimenting with where the throttle needs to be. How do you ride the brakes? How do you best get a run on the truck ahead of you? Closing on the middle point of stage 1 at Talladega Super Speedway. A lot of movement in that lead draft. Grant Infinger, the leader for now.
Champions aren't born. They are built. Built out of tougher stuff than all the rest. Sturdy stuff. Resilient. Champions are built out of razor's edges. Untreated paint. Burnt asphalt. And brass wheels. And come this time of year, if you're planning on building a legend, we could be in a truck to do it.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance, so I saved hundreds. Look at my guy saved that. I did a whack sticker myself. Cool, right? Look at craftsmanship. I mean, even my nostrils bloody. It's just nice to know. Years after I'm gone, this guy will be standing and testing. It's melting. Oh, jeez. No.
One pay for what you need.
Liberty. 6 pieces of chicken, 4 sides of biscuits. That's a big deal. Now this is the type of
Okay, last seen Altoona. Okay, I've heard of Altoona before.
Get your own big deal for $20. Those grab a KFC, we back, baby. You've earned this, so hold it up high. Because it's the things you make. They show what you made of. You are a fighter.
Well, as far as California is concerned, my favorites are Stockton, Roseville, Colfax, and I guess you can say the ones near Tehachapi. But I do like the Stockton one, my top favorite, especially at least it helps me catch trains that are coming in my direction, regardless of where I'm at.
Exclusive Lowe's Ace and Ego authorized dealers. NASCAR fans, you are the drivers. What are you waiting for? Sign up for the free NASCAR Fan Rewards loyalty program today at NASCAR.com/fanrewards. Grant Infinger, the man in charge here at Talladega Super Speedway, Craftsman Truck Series. You're watching the Love's RV Stop 225.
Chase Purdy has moved to the outside in front of Matt Nelson. To a nice push from Chase Purdy to Grant Infinger. Grant Infinger pushing ahead of Matt Mills, and then he jumped up in front of Matt. Now he's going to try to go around the outside. We'll move back up from that 42 of Matt Mills.
Those move around me. Every lap that goes by, there's just a little bit less grip in these tires.
And as far as my favorite camera outside of, if you're asked what my favorite camera was outside of California, it's kind of a tough one to be honest, because I haven't really set one as my favorite. I do like checking them out regardless. With Sodders on pit road.
And now I love especially what Williams Wallace Cars Look are doing. They're learning every lap out of them. They're just taking their eyes and taking it all in, seeing what kind of pushes they can get, what they can take. And these guys are on the fast track to trying to figure out how to do this in competition, never doing it before.
We saw Johnny Sauter on pit road a few minutes ago. NASCAR made him come down pit road and repair that spoiler brace that came off that truck.
He did go a lap down. Ben Rhodes jumped in front of him in the running order. So we're 9 laps to go, stage 1. Ben Rhodes still the first truck. 1 lap down. Depending on how the rest of the stage goes, could get the free pass. It would be good because just a minute you see him on that truck, that's the 28 of McGee. And so the pocket has been storing around McGee, which will put Ben ahead of him. I don't think there's any other trucks in danger of going to line down right now.
Pretty wide for Haley Curry on the outside of the street can get a third lane going. Jason Berge now.
Did he get shoved up out of that middle line there?
See what you see on the bottom of your screen. Oh, turn! That was
Whoa.
42 Matt Mills. And he was trying to help him. He was not trying to push him out of the way. He was trying to help him as they go by. Keep that's the red truck on the outside.
Bill, like I said, you got to be precise, but you're going to start pushing, you're going to start blocking, you're going to start changing lanes, all those things right now. And that's why this is such a wild race, because you got to make sure your decisions are perfect.
One thing that's great about the story is
He talked in the very start about what happens when you lose your momentum, like we saw Christian Atkins do last year. Chase Purdy's almost to the very back of the pack. He's fallen probably outside the top 25.
This truck looked a little bit darker than the rest. That could have been fun. But he got burned out there. The reason we're doing he's not fighting back up through there. He's up on the outside of 3 laps now. That was fine.
Main race, the large RV stopped at the board. Running it through the middle, got a nice little run going up through the middle here, following the 15 of Tanner Gray.
Bill opens in the great field. He can get past trucks. Right the middle. Racing around to this Christian Atkins. Sanchez. Next time, Ryan Lee making his first start of the year. State showing some speed much early on. Reed is struggling right now. They wanted that front Sanchez all over.
Christian Atkins was back there as well.
Oh yeah.
He has moved down to the inside line.
It's nice how these cameras can also pick up sounds in the background of other things.
He was wobbling when he got there.
He didn't get much better. I think Christian Atkins getting inspired to sound a little bit hard. I'm nervous for both the 2 and the 19 being playoff drivers because you get in the middle of it, you lead the lead with some stage points. You don't want to take a hit at Talladega opening race of the round, and they're both in a compromised position. Coming to 5 laps to go, stage 1. Brandon Figure out front right now. He's led 5 of them so far. The finish for the first stage.
it's Cross College Football Friday, and it's a primetime Big Ten clash. It's chase for Heisman, Dylan King and Lee Jordan, as they continue their fight for the top spot in the nation. With Michigan State as their sights set on a huge upset, Fox College Football Friday kicks off at 9 Eastern.
Roundtable Pizza has 3 delicious new shareables. Gone, or at least we intended them to be. Choose from fiery jalapeno poppers, cheesy mozzarella sticks, and savory Parmesan Idaho potato wedges. But there's no need to get greedy, because the Dragon's Bounty Sampler Platter gives a taste of all 3 delights. Pair it with your favorite Roundtable Pizza, a feast you can share with all. Or not. Order today at roundtablepizza.com. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Also, the Cup race at Talladega next year will have next spring will have a new name. It will be called the Jack Links 500.
Welcome to the Good Night Club.
Jack Links as in the beef jerky brand. I've tried beef jerky, the Jack Links before. It's really good.
It was just a matter of how good I could get and how far I would go.
At Ram, our calling is to build trust. So when you find your call, nothing can stop you from answering.
Right now during Ram Power Days, get $4,000 cash allowance on the purchase of most 2025 Ram 1500 trucks. Don't miss Ram Power Days. Hurry in today.
Hi, Susan. Honey,
Yeah.
I respect that, but that cough looks pretty bad. Try this Robitussin, honey.
The real honey you love, plus the powerful cough relief you need.
Mind if I root through your trash?
Robitussin with real honey and elderberry.
Popeye's crispy, juicy, tender, signature chicken is the meal your craving deserves. And now you can get 3 pieces of the chicken you crave for just $5. We don't make sense. We make chicken. Grab that chicken from Popeye.
NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series racing at Talladega Super Speedway. 3 laps to go in our opening stage. Grant Enfinger out front. Let's get some reports from pit road. We start with Reed.
Well, how about the run right now for lane breaks all the way up 20 positions from where he started, or actually 19 positions right now with the 14th spot. Had trouble getting through tech yesterday as well as this morning. And after the garage this morning, the team had was going everywhere working on that truck. Of course, they didn't get it qualified. That's why he had to start in the back. He was found and selected out here before the race, though. A lot of momentum for this team. 5 straight top 5s, trying to continue on doing that. Mama?
Yeah, he did.
What's going on? You guys see it now on the left side of your screen. The 2 of Nick Sanchez come down pit road to short pit this stage to get some fuel, pack it full. We saw 2 weight dresses go in the back of the truck, get in the field for Nick. Nick wanted to dominate this race from the front of the pack like they did in Daytona, but they were dropping back, so figured let's get some fuel in this thing and try to flip the stage on the rest of the group. Yeah, lots on the strategy call here, though. I think there's a couple of things. You could flip this stage. We heard of Mama mention that. But he also said put 2 wrenches in the back. That means that thing wasn't handling the way Nick needed it to. Let's make that adjustment. It's going to take a second. We're not going to lose the lap. And let's put ourselves in a better position when we start stage 2.
Yeah, because all the rest of the field.
Final lap, stage 1.
Stage ends, and Sanchez is going to cycle up to the front for the restart.
Final lap, first stage. And the one thing I want everyone to keep an eye on is they come through the tri-oval, make a note of where the start-finish line is, and look out. Right behind Enfinger, they are dancing. Matt Mills, outside lane, takes the 42 down to the inside in front of Enfinger.
That was a solid move by Matt. I think that might have been exactly what the doctor ordered. In fact, it came there to Brent Enfinger slide up high in front of the 13 of Sanchez, or excuse me, Jake Garcia that's coming.
Remember, that start-finish line is not right there in the tri-oval. It's down here towards
The line. First time stage win for Matt Mills.
The opening stage at Talladega, it's the first time he's been victorious in a stage in Truck Series.
Yeah, I'll give your train videos a check when they're uploaded. All right.
Have you always had trouble losing weight and keeping on? Same.
Discover the power of Wegovy.
And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. With Wegovy, I lost 35 pounds. And some lost over 46 pounds. Wegovy.
And I'm keeping the weight off.
Wegovy helps you lose weight and keep it off. I'm reducing my risk. Wegovy is the only FDA-approved weight management medicine that's proven to reduce risk of major cardiovascular events in adults with heart disease and with either obesity or overweight. Wegovy shouldn't be used with semaglutide or GLP-1 medicines. Don't take Wegovy if you or your family had medullary thyroid cancer, multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2, or if allergic to it. Stop Wegovy and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or an allergic reaction. Serious side effects may happen, including pancreatitis and gallbladder problems. Wegovy may cause low blood sugar in people with diabetes, especially if you take medicines to treat diabetes. Tell your provider about vision problems or changes, or if you feel your heart racing while at rest. Depression or thoughts of suicide may occur. Call your provider right away if you have any mental changes. Common side effects like nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea may lead to dehydration, which may cause kidney problems.
With Wegovy,
I'm losing weight
I'm keeping it off.
And lowering my CV risk.
Check your cost and coverage before talking to your healthcare professional about Wegovy.
Power of osteoarthritis. The #1 pharmacist recommended for supplement. I got coupons in Sunday's paper. Craftsman's back on track with Deal of the Race. During this year's Craftsman Truck Series, we're giving race fans rockin' deals on tools to power through projects. Because teams and fans alike trust Craftsman to get the job done right.
Get organized.
Get a Versus Access from Tower and save big. Stand now for the current Deal of the Race. From outdoor care to home and auto repair. Do it fast. Do it right. Do it with Craftsman. What's up at DQ? 2 sauced and tossed chicken strip baskets, all white meat chicken, and your choice of wing famous flavors like honey barbecue or Parmesan garlic. Hurry in. Wing joint flavor is at DQ. DQ. Happy tasting.
Dude, what are you doing? Protecting my car. That's too much work. WeatherTech is so much easier. Laser measured floor liners up here, seat protector, and cargo liner back there. Out here, stock window deflectors. And mud flaps. And the bump stem. Keep the bumper dent free. Cool. It's the best protection for your vehicle, new or pre-owned. Great. Book one order. WeatherTech.com.
Tomorrow, the NLDS begins on Fox and FS1 with 2 game ones. First, the Mets take on Hartford, the Phillies. That's at 3:30 Eastern. Then at 8, Shohei Ohtani makes his postseason debut. As the Dodgers tomorrow, Fox FS1, the exclusive home of the NLDS. How many? Yeah, 5. So set the over-under at 2.5.
Wow, what a show he is.
Stage 1 breakdown. I said it going to break. 3 playoff drivers in the top 10 get those much-needed stages.
Yeah, huge for Brent Entering, as you mentioned. He came in here 11 points below that cut line. It's time to come back right there.
Tracy Majeski with a 2, and they're very often in the top 10. The Gray brothers. You see that a lot. 9th and 10th. Ben Rose gets the free pass, so he's back on the lead lap. And here's the 2 of Nick Sanchez. You say, what's he doing back there? That's actually a good thing. You stay out here, and you inherit a ton of track position. I like this.
Yeah, I think he was in a position he probably wasn't going to get any stage points. And obviously, we've seen a lot of wrecks coming to the line at the end of stages. So I think it was a great call by Bono to bring him down pit road, get some fuel, know now that he's going to cycle back to the front for this restart at the end.
So Matt Mills, Grant Enfinger, Jake Garcia, Connor Zilish, Dean Thompson, Ty Majeski, lost Allen, William Swalch, and the Gray brothers, your top 10.
He literally was in the middle of the beehive. So you back out of it, you make the pit stop.
Damn, 4 of the Tricon garage trucks minus Corey Hine finish in the top 10.
The 41 of Bailey Curry fresh off that first top 10 of the season last week. He had an issue with gear fluid. What's wrong with Williams Wallace? Oh, that's concerning for a driver that started on the pole and had such a successful opening stage reading.
No.
Yeah, and unfortunately for Williams Wallace, it's a battery issue. That's what the team has been hollering over the radio. They're going to try and get the left side jacked up as quick as they can if you can get this thing to roll all the way in. But tough break after doing such a great job in this first stage.
But Regan, how cool is it to watch he and Bill? It's just up there in the middle of things, learning lap after lap after lap. You know how valuable that experience is going to be if you can get this thing fixed up and go racing with them at the end.
Yeah, I know which heritage unit you're talking about. They're not going to repaint 8098. Why would they? Besides, their paint schemes their designs are different anyway, so there's no point in repainting them. Even was it SEPTA? They have a Conrail Heritage unit, although it's just a sticker on the side of the train.
I'm telling you, Williams Sawalich had a fourth finish at Dover. He got wrecked. Ironically, got run into by Connor Simmons accidentally. That's his only finish this year, I think, in 13 races outside the top three.
You know something I'm noticing here, we have to clean up on pit road, so there's delays, pit road open, so we can't come down, get our service and all of that. It's just taking laps away during that second stage. And so not going to be near as much time to get the work done before we get that second green and white checker flag at the end.
Ratchet up the
Yeah,
intensity.
for that second stage, I'm glad my hand up over here.
The thing is, until we go there by 9 o'clock, we can pick up the.
You see him sitting idle there?
Didn't the gate, pick up around.
Pit road is
Pick up
open,
around.
scheduled stops.
And can have leave in the tomorrow.
And the first driver we
We
focus
plan to
on
do all
tonight,
those places around and
although you're
asking,
thinking of just
nothing
preparing
happens.
What about them?
So Grant uses his experience.
But you want the papers with the certificate to do that, so then for people.
To coming your way. Spot the championship 4 on the line for the trucks.
I told myself I was okay with my moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis symptoms.
With my psoriatic arthritis symptoms. But just okay isn't okay.
And I was done settling.
If you still have symptoms after a TNF blocker like Humira or Enbrel, Rinvoq is different and may help. Rinvoq is a once-daily pill that can rapidly relieve joint pain, stiffness, and swelling in RA and PSA, relieve fatigue, and stop further joint damage. And in PSA, can leave skin clear or almost clear.
Rinvoq can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB, serious infections and blood clots, some fatal cancers, including lymphoma of the skin, heart attack, stroke, and GI tears occur. People 50 and older with a heart disease risk factor have an increased risk of death. Serious allergic reactions can occur. Tell your doctor if you are or may become pregnant. Notice that way?
Ask your rheumatologist for Rinvoq.
And take back what yours.
Advil could help you save. In every generation, there are those who question the status quo. Questions like, why can't chicken be slow roasted? Why can't I have shredded purple cabbage? Why can't my quesadilla have cheese inside and out? And where's my avocado Davis salsa? The new era of chicken is here to stay. The Gantina Chicken Nugget. Only at Taco Bell.
Good morning, commuters. Looks like we got traffic backed up for miles. Starting with a downed tree blocking East Avenue and a broken water main causing bottleneck on the westbound lanes. We've got weekend travelers flooding the Turnpike, meaning it's bumper-to-bumper traffic for the foreseeable future. I'd be comfortable. We might be there for a while.
It's time to grow your business. Create a website. How? GoDaddy. Coding? Nah. But all that writing? Nope. AI. Done. Built.
Let's get to work.
Create a beautiful website in minutes with GoDaddy.
Trick or treat! Chicken Reese's!
Ooh, great costume. Looks like you deserve both.
See ya, boys.
What causes a curve down there? Is it Peyronie's disease? Will it get worse? How come? Is it your top two? Can this be treated?
Stop typing, start talking to a specialized urologist because it could be Peyronie's disease or PD. It's a medical condition where there is a curve in the erection caused by formation of scar tissue, and an estimated 1 in 10 men may have it. But PD can be treated even without surgery. Say goodbye to searching online. Find a specialized urologist who can diagnose PD and build a treatment plan with you. Visit makeapdplan.com today.
Sunday is a huge day of football on Fox. Or one Eastern, the Browns take on rookie sensation Jaden Daniels and the Commanders. 4-4, Kyler Murray and the Cardinals take on Brock, not related to Chase Purdy. The Niners check for the game in your area only on Fox and the Fox Sports app. Chase is trying to be super low, isn't he? He is.
Oh yeah, I've heard about the folks in Georgia camera.
We talk a lot about the boulevard. There's also, family areas out here as well, so you don't have to get lost on the boulevard. But there have been several people lost on the boulevard over the years. This place is massive, 3,000 acres, and 1,000 acres dedicated to camping. It's a race man's dream when you come to Talladega Super Speedway. Coming for the choose. Obviously, as we've talked, Sanchez will inherit the lead, and he was the control truck by his pit strategy, and I really like that. It's a short stage here. The choose here is nearly as critical as you might have it at other places. You might choose a teammate. There's another part of the Talladega built that I love. Bill's Garage, Big Bill's, celebrating Grill Frank Senior. That is just a wonderful place to stop in, have a cold beer, and enjoy the race. What do you have for us, Mama?
I got the crew chief of the two, Nick Sanchez, taking the photo, man. You saw you guys come down early there. Was that part of the strategy the whole day? Or is that just because, you have to run it up? Yeah, no, definitely not the strategy. We're hoping to get some stage points in that first stage. We tried to pop in and pushed the 91, got a little loose, and we had all checked up. So, but being out of the stage points, kind of a no-brainer this come, and we knew everyone was going to do fuel only, so we're even with everyone now and have to compete. So, hopefully get some stage points in stage 2. And Jack Rick wants to lead this race and control from the front. Well, now he's right where he wants to be.
And that's just a great audible, I think. But I don't know. They saw they wanted to do those stage points. We saw him nearly getting the crash with Ryan Reed, but good call there. Ryan, what's happening down there, Reed?
Well, you can see what it's while it's still on pit road. Actually did not turn out to be a battery. They think it is the main power switch. They're trying to change that out right now. And the 88 Matt Craftsman, he made another stop on pit road as well with the hood coming up. They've been running hot. They actually removed the radiator fans completely to try and help cool that truck down just a little bit. They think it was blocking air.
So Wallach's going to go 4 laps down. The other drivers 1 lap down. McGee and Sauter, they'll fight for the 3 pass. Here's Corey Hine radio, score 12.
Taylor Gray comes to pit road as we start stage 2.
Nice push from the jet ski to the back of Sanchez. Lewis continues to do a nice job. Clear trucking on the outside that 7th cluster.
We gotta go soon. All right.
How about the 17, Mama?
The 17 of Canterbury just came down after doing a great job. The team found a puncture in the left front tire. We got video engineers looking it over as well. So, great for a group that was doing such a great job.
It ain't over though, Mama. He can still get back into action. Look at that free line, that outside lane forming. We've seen over the years, Phil, that outside lane work. Get there eventually, but you just gotta have the right circumstances. Stuart Reese up there trying to drag him along.
One of those trucks right now that's in the second lane would be considered the middle lane. May jump up there and put Stuart Reese. If he has a little bit of momentum as we see the 91.
No, I haven't seen the nickel plate yet.
We've seen so many of them go wrong so many times.
Yeah, I've seen NS 1068 before. Southern. The Lackawanna Heritage Unit is one that I often forget about. 1074, but I've seen that one. What else? I've seen Penn Central, C&J, and the last one I saw was Central Georgia. Was it 8101? Yeah, that one. We got Law Sound in the top. Actually, the Virginian is actually in California. It went to Barstow on a train recently. I haven't seen that one yet. Actually, as a matter of fact, I haven't seen a single NS Heritage unit all year. Another one that came through my area that I didn't see was the Pennsylvania Heritage Unit. It was on a BNSF train to Barstow of all places. I don't know where NS 1069 is going to go after this because it hasn't been seen since a few days ago. It's probably getting serviced on in Barstow. I guess maybe. I doubt it. Probably went off went to. They probably train out of California. So then, oh well.
Craftsman Ultimate Garage giveaway is here. Head to Craftsman.com now and enter to win $10,000 worth of Craftsman products and an all-new 2024 Toyota Tacoma. Okay, that was it. Whole commercial. Now get back to the race.
I've also seen KCS 4006, the Veterans Unit, before. Oh yeah, another one I've also seen before is NS 8103, the Norfolk and Western. So I've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've seen 6 out of the 20 heritage units. NS 1073 is the only one I've caught twice. It went on a southbound train the day or so after I caught it. So
Join us at Toyota Racing.
oh yeah, I've also caught some of those shadow bonnet, those conversion colored locomotives. I caught the blue and the black one. I didn't realize with those conversion NS units, I didn't realize there was more than one of the same thing. I think I might have seen his channel, but I'll have to look it up again to be reassure about it. Oh, so he's a newer channel. Okay, maybe I'll give his channel a look.
You saw it all. We were side by side. Things are intense as we head toward the Interstate 2 at Talladega for the Craftsman Truck Series. It's the Wells Harvey stop. 225. Grant Infinger and Nick Sanchez duking it out at the front. There'll be 5 to go this time around. Brandon done a nice job trying to manage the front of the field. And obviously, Nick was able to get side by side with him, but he was jumping from the inside line to the outside line. They're trying to keep both lanes behind him. That was getting for Sanchez. You know, we talked earlier about being in track position and controlling the race. This is the perfect example of the driver controlling the race. What Brandon Infinger is doing here at Talladega. Now, we're going to win the finish. Top
Let's see. Yeah, 1069 was seen in Victorville 2 days ago. Okay, I just found Bodie. Yep, he's at 2,800 subscribers. Okay, not bad. Only 77 videos. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I don't usually acknowledge the channel creator or uploader. Sometimes I just see and I just go into like it's just anything else. Upload practice, qualifying sessions, and full races. Nice. Hmm.
Where he wants to be. I think we stayed on the outside. Look line, just drive by. I think you're
The matchup place will still 2 seams to know
that could cause some really panic. And the spotters helping him make that decision. I like the bottom. Just like we saw, I guess last year, the bottom would have been a safer route. Sometimes you got to take a chance. I think he's going to stay down there though. I saw it in the first truck, one lap down, and he's right in the middle of the grab. He likes so many others. Should go right behind the 17. Here it is, 2.5.
Oh, Taylor Gray's getting lapped. Oh, Matt Mills saves it. Oh, there they go. There goes Nick Sanchez. Caution's out. Ben Rhodes, Chase Purdy. All right. Yep, that's going to end the stage.
And again, it's relative to Taylor Gray trying to get back in line. He didn't do anything wrong. He had to be somewhere. And it just disrupted things in the front of the pack. And we saw how on the edge of control everyone was anyway. And when that went wrong, when they had to deal with that, truck just got out of whack. Very well executed by Taylor Gray. He was scored the first truck one lap down, but should get the free pass here. And this caution will end our second stage. With Brent Infinger out front. How about this? Infinger comes into the race 11 points below the cut line. He gets 9 points in stage 1. He gets max points here in stage 2. It's his second stage win of the year. The first time he's done it in the playoffs. Let's go back and watch what unfolds. Matt Mills right there. And this is where it all begins. He just tries to squeeze down to that 7 hard hits for Montel. Squeeze down from the 7. They got power with that. But that just tells you how disruptive things were. As we go up toward the front of the battle.
Connor Zilish was the one that was behind. That made contact with the 2. So Johnny Sauter got a piece of that.
Nice save by Matt Mills.
Instead, it was working. The strategy worked. Instead, you get wrecked, you get no stage points, and now you put yourself behind for the remainder of the race.
Taylor Gray will get the free pass.
Also won the Memorial Day weekend Charlotte Motor Speedway. And the second-year driver from Miami, Nick Sanchez. I don't think that truck's in bad shape. Bill Sanchez and Village both, I think, can still contend.
How about Grant Enringer as we come down to finish the second stage? It will be a 19.2 stage effort for Grant Enringer.
Controlling the race. I'm just saying, just what he set out to do. Depending on what we see here.
Well, Eckes is going to get some big-time stage points. So Grant Enfinger, Jake Garcia, Christian Eckes, Lawless Allen, Dean Thompson, Roger Carruth, Corey Hine, Tanner Green, Tyler Ankerman, Stephen Parsons will round out the top 10. So several playoff drivers got points, like 5 of them. So that's half of the top 10.
Step back there in the trouble portion of the draft in that opening stage, but was able to rally to finish third in stage 2. Let's hear from Matt Mills radio. Talked about that was going to cause chaos, and that's just exactly what happened. 3 playoff drivers get points in stage 1, 5 of them in stage 2. In stage 2 ends under caution because of this crash.
6 pieces of chicken, 4 sides of biscuits. That's a big deal.
Now, this is the type of deal Dad loves.
All this for $20? I try to make it 21. Get your own big deal for $20. Coach Brad at KFC, we back, baby.
Strong enamel is your best defense against acid erosion with cavities. That's why I recommend Enamel Active Shield, because it will strengthen your enamel and create that shield around it. I'm excited for this product. I think patients are really going to like it. Try Enamel Mouthwash. Missed it? This
Is your cat getting too full? Give him some Satan's treats.
This is the remarkable flavor. A rich, full-flavored market with a crisp, refreshing taste. A reward for those who harvest you. You wait for home. Develop remarkable flavor.
We're going into the factory, our tools, and each other. Get out there. Okay. That's the lifeblood. This is the very about the news of the cancer voice, all right?
I totally agree that it looks super crazy when I sneak up on a volume from but keep in mind, in the blind price,
Become a smarter investor and save when you bundle CNBC Pro and Juniper's Investing Club.
CNBC Pro is designed to help you figure out what to do next. Inside the insight, the tools that you want to make the best decisions possible.
Yeah.
2 premium investing tools, 1 special price. MyLace.com/access now.
It's the new iPhone. iPhone 16 Pro is designed to be around. The 3 for Me Only Extreme is now available with the all-new fixed mesh system. Pound a pound of meat, half a pound of beef. Or you can settle for just some other burger at a drive-thru. Anyway, gonna need some room, because the 3 for Me still fills up the table with the bottomless drink, all the famous Chili's chips and salsa you can eat, and it's still the best deal around at just $10.99. See you later, nice drive-thru burger. This Chili's 3 for Me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
Oh yeah, I remember that crash.
And enter for a chance to win $10,000 worth of select Craftsman products and an all-new 2024 Toyota. Just put all that in the garage, baby. They look good like they're together. I got that right. Talladega Bureau. 2 stages in for the trucks at Talladega. Landon Finger has been the man, except for there in stage 2 for Christian Eccles. We highlight our playoff drivers. Jake Garcia, Pete Thompson was third here last year, all delivering stage 10.
So all sound in stage 1 so far.
Roger Crew came in below the cut line. He picked up 5. Connor Sillich coming down before the pit lane is over. We want to make sure they've got that thing where it needs to be after some damage in that crash. That's a high-speed front straightaway travel will spin and crash. That Connor Sillich looks like pretty much an escape. Maybe checking the alignment of the front end.
19th.
Families affected by Hurricane Helene urgently need support. Help the American Red Cross provide meals and shelter to these families. Donate today.
One better than I thought expected.
1-800-Red Cross. Got to give a shout out to so many in our NASCAR community that have reached out and gone above and beyond to help all those after Hurricane Helene. It's so hard here in North Carolina.
Yeah, I think Bailey Curry and Sawalch are done for the day. I also see Dawson Sutton back there. I don't know about you, but yeah, a certain YouTuber from Canada hates Rackley Ward because of how they treated Matt DiBenedetto by releasing him last year. Yeah, Rackley Ward has it seems like they have a hard time keeping their drivers based on performance. I think you know who I'm talking about. Oh, yeah.
Takes 2 tires. He is third. Thompson and I, the next 2 off. Heck is the first of those drivers that got 4 tires. And look at this for playoff driver Tyler Ankrum. That was
Brisket is back at Chipotle. Seasoned, smoked, seared, spiced, soft, bold, and wild. It's a whole new kind of brisket done the Chipotle way.
I really have to spend my life in a time in my college. Not in time of me at an early age. It's just a matter of how good I can get and how far we go. The Rams are calling to build trucks.
So when you find your home, nothing can stop you from reaching. Right now, during Ram holidays, get $4,000 cash allowance on the purchase of most 2025 Ram 1500 trucks. Don't miss Ram Power Days. Hurry in today.
Talking is hard work. I thought it was the only way I could get my floors truly clean. And then I tried the Swiffer Power Mop and realized that I can get cleaner floors without the extra work. It has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt on contact. And it has fingertip strips and it works with onions, even red ones. Plus, 360 of these foreheads, they've got long baseboards and even behind equipment. So extra bucket and all the hard work that comes along with it with the Swiffer Power Mop.
Why did you We're always working on a project while loading up our SUV. One extra push and crack. So we scheduled at SafeLife.com. We were able to track our technician and know exactly when he arrived. You can keep working.
Bro, I don't know.
You know what? I got a bone to pick with you. Look at you. You look like a one-by-one Lego piece.
Oh, no, I'm retiring, bro. I got called a one-by-one Lego piece by Beyond Indian Phil. I am done. Dude, no way.
Okay, so it's Leon Kennedy.
Oh, my goodness.
Chris Reddy.
Okay, who told him to say this, bro? We paid him to do this, bro? I don't know.
You know what? I got a bone to pick with you. Look at you. You look like a one-by-one Lego piece.
Are you serious? Oh, no.
Racing doesn't build character or build it. It's more than race. It's a party of blues. And it's everything we see. You gotta ask yourself, do you feel lucky? The NASCAR playoffs return to Las Vegas for the South Point 400, October 18th.
Burger or chicken sandwich.
It's a bucket list stop for every NASCAR fan. Talladega Super Today, around the opener. Michael Walker, Joe Martin, Alexander. Smith off the pit lane. And we are ready for the stretch run. And so far, so good when you talk about activity on track for the tailgaters.
Season coach coming to pit road here as we come to one to go.
We wondered if a lot of people would stop now and try to stretch it and make it from here to the end. I don't see any of our front runners doing that, guys.
But you got to figure, Phil, we were just getting some notes from our staff guys on how many cautions are in this final stage. And 5 and 6 the last 2 years. Therefore, that means a lot of yellow flag laps, baby.
Maybe they figure they can make it from when they stopped on line 43.
And people, the crew chiefs think they always plan on going further than they know they can. Because when the caution comes out, it gets a little closer to that.
And we know we ran a full game, 20 laps, and every many caution laps and pace laps that first go around, so they have a great feel for their fuel mileage as well.
Your evaluation for the two truck involved in that crash, been down a few times.
This is a critical area. Just got to make sure as that truck goes into the corner, that body doesn't shift over and rub on that tire. So if they get this done, you can see the right side are perfectly clean. If they get this tire cleared well enough, then I think this truck is still going to win. Remember what happened? This was a major crash. So these guys didn't get major damage. Sanchez right there gets a bump right in the back from Zilich. Maybe Zilich a shove from Eck as we saw how tight those trucks were. And then, wow, they just slowly slide toward the start-finish line and then get heading in the right direction.
By the way, the clock has expired. The damaged vehicle clock has expired for Johnny Sauter, so he is now out of the race. Here's 2 radio.
One area of the truck, they got that cleared. I'm sure they're confident they did. Now he's got more gas, so that could play into the cards as well. Lots going to go on. I love what the spotter and crew chief said. Many moving parts and pieces to this story yet to be told.
Roger Carew really doing some good things in the playoffs. Top 7, last 2 races, and has been great in the draft this year. Third at Daytona to begin 2024, 8th in Atlanta in the second week of the season. He'll be in charge of the field in terms of the green flag for the final stage. To his right, another second-year driver, Daniel Dye, made the playoffs, but eliminated last week in Kansas Road 2. The playoff sensation who's not a playoff driver, Lane Riggs, inside of Christian Eckes. Enjoy. We're going green once again at Talladega.
Stage 3. Here we go. Almost half the field started to restart single file. Did y'all see that? I mean, as long as they're in the right order, then that's fine.
up on the back and anything there, that outside line. They don't have a lot of help up there right now. Remember, the 43 and Daniel Dye started in the back of the pack. They were out making a qualifying run. Remember, 38 Scott Riggs started in the back. Lane Riggs started in the back of the pack. Did not make a qualifying run. These two trips now up inside the top 5. This is not a new story for Daniel Dye. Got his first career top 10 at Talladega last year. Finished 6th after qualifying 29th. Here, the outside line starting to get a little more organized, a little more help up there. And back to that bright yellow-green truck. It's just sitting there watching this front pack. And you can see some of the trucks falling back. They know what's coming, and so they're just trying to find them some space in order to miss spinning trucks when it goes down. This was so close right here, Bill. Yeah, I thought the 19 was going to try to go by the 43. When he pulled to the inside, then Daniel said, well, I'm going down there too. And it was close. I think he was trying to go by. Daniel got down there quick enough.
37 laps to go.
That was the message from the spotter stand. It couldn't have been emphatic. Brandon Baker talked about controlling the race, still up toward the top 5, leading that outside lane. Got some work to do, though. We haven't seen big runs from the outside all day. They have enough trucks out there now, Michael, to make a difference if they can.
William Sawalich is back in the race, but he's 18 laps down.
I was thinking, if one of those trucks in front of them jumped to the outside.
I think Ben Rhodes is also done too. Yep, he's out. Oh no, he's eliminated, so I shouldn't worry about him too much.
Going around his teammate Daniel Dye. He's got Craftsman help from Brett Hitfinger, who's been outstanding all day long. I think Angus realized that the 9 truck was out there, and he knows how strong that truck has been this race. In the pylon, playoff drivers highlighted in yellow.
Yeah, Norm Benning is just hanging around the 25th place. As long as he stays out of trouble, then he's good. Is that him back there in the white truck? That probably is.
Angus has led that outside line up there to battle for the lead with Daniel Dye. I love those young drivers inside lane. Daniel Dye, second-year guy. Roger Durden, second-year guy. Michael talked about the rookie behind him, Lane Riggs. 35 laps remaining at Talladega for the trucks. Eckes up front with Dye, Infinger, Caruth, and Stephen Parsons.
Craftsman's back on track with Deal of the Race. During this year's Craftsman Truck Series, we're giving race fans rockin' deals on tools to power through projects. Because teams and fans alike trust Craftsman to get the job done right.
Get organized. Get a Versa Stack System Tower and save big.
Stand now for the current Deal of the Race. From outdoor care to home and auto repair. Do it fast. Do it proud.
Do it with Craftsman.
Homes.com is a new elevated home shopping experience. Beautiful design, tremendously rich content, and my favorite touch, it's the only site that always connects you to the destination. Feels like a work hard. Totally. What about more? Uh-oh. Look what I did. It's ringing. Hello? Hello? Hello?
I can't hear you.
Hello?
Because you blew the flame off the microphone.
I think I blew the flame over the microphone. Homes.com. You've done your homework.
We recognize the soldiers with the successful completion of their basic training. This time, we'd like the family members and loved ones to move forward and put on your soldiers. Army one-star badge.
And Norm is 27th on the lead lap. In the event the big one happens, towards the front, we'll get free spots. I would hate for it to happen since I know a lot of good cars are going to be taken out, but it's bound to happen. All right, Eckes is up front. 22 lead changes among 9 different drivers.
So stop spraying and start embracing with Ultra Foam Natural Racing. When the tough comes, you want to go, the sympathy, silly, whoa, hey, try all the one that's on too. Packed with the power for returning and everybody. Easy to take off relief anywhere. Chew on relief. Chew on them.
What's up at DQ? 2 sauce and tossed chicken strip baskets, all white meat chicken. Your choice of wing finger breakers, honey barbecue, Parmesan garlic. Who are you? Enjoy flavors at DQ. DQ.
Just over 30 laps to go for the Craftsman Truck Series
Up.
here in Talladega.
Some drivers are petty.
Pit stops for many of our front runners. Yeah, comfortably in there, win that out, make it to the end with a little bit of insurance. Got to be very careful here. No speeding on pit road, no mistakes here. A group of them came, so there'll be a group when you go out together, so they'll be able to run faster than those single trucks. So I think it's a good call by these guys. I think some of that probably was playing, and some of it was said when somebody comes follow them.
And I think there's another motor trend they're going to try to go a long way in this thing and see if that plays out as well. It's going to be interesting to see how many people stay out. This is a great line of trucks right here drafting. That's maximum speed.
All right, so they're just drafting single file.
Looked like a mix of Fords and Toyotas that came last time around. A bunch of Chevys at the front of the field right now. Christian Eckes playing on eligible, so close to the championship 4 season ago. The 19 leading away right now.
Was able to lead this race last year, late in the going, had to get away from him.
Six laps left today for Eckes. He's led 852 laps so far this season. In fact, he's led at least 1 lap at every race this year. Impressive campaign for him, no doubt.
Sport recycles will get a good idea.
The next 2 races in this round for the Truck Series are Homestead and Martinsville. Just think, after today, we will have 3 races left in the Truck Series season. This is race 20, no, race 19. Oh, no, wait. Race 20. Okay.
Communication, first of all. You've got to understand with your spotter who's hitting around you, when they're going to dial up.
Yeah, that's one thing I saw about the schedule next year. Okay. I'll see, okay?
Okay, let's go to this 2 hours. We have to be there before 10.
Yep. Oh, of course I leave my stupid mic off. So yep, that was the big one. Lane Riggs, Matt Mills, the Gray brothers were in that. Dean Thompson, they should. Connor Zilish was in. Bless me.
You're out there by yourself. At that button, you want to tell people how crazy things are. You push it, and you tell everybody. And then we get to listen. The good news was back in the day, nobody was really listening to us. I wrote it our team. I'll let the road ups go.
Yeah.
You look at the drivers involved, and you saw Tanner Gray going to the garage. You know, he had failed to complete only 2 laps this year coming into today's race. Wow. This will be his 5th DNF at Talladega in 5 races. It's just such a tough venue. Dean Thompson top 5 here a year ago. Talked about Lane Riggs, Matt Mills involved at the open stage. A lot of really good truck drivers. And no doubt, there was one today that suffered damage. And it's our second crash of the afternoon. That's the longest I all back.
We're gonna film Amtrak tonight. It should be fun. Every once in a while, I'll go back and watch old NASCAR clips I've seen before, like watching Michael McDowell's flip at Texas 16 years ago. He was only 23 at that time. Amazing with how young these folks were back then. Yeah, minus Dodge. He's pretty much driven for all 3 of NASCAR's current manufacturers, minus Dodge. For obviously multiple different teams, of course.
Old Spice Gym Super Hydration Body Wash. 24/7 moisturization with vitamin D3.
Are you using all the old spice? If you're working size space and you need to be safe, that's where Skechers Work Slip-ins are the perfect footwear. Because Skechers Work Slip-ins have an invisible built-in shoe line, so your foot slides into place without touching your shoes. Plus, they have safety features like slip-resistant cushions and more. Skechers Work Slip-ins.
Used car shopping.
2 girls, 2 dads. So,
Whoa.
yes, Ross, are the best.
Absolutely. I will guarantee you that impact was well over 180, 185 pounds. We've already seen 199 or better getting in there. Straight.
Can a personal loan unlock your business? Oh, yeah. Consolidate that debt and save money for your next goal. Self-Life personal loans, low fixed rates, far up to 100K, no fees required. It's time to grow your business.
Are you gonna watch the Deschler camera? All right.
Nah, but all that writing? Nope. AI. Done. Built. Let's get to work. Create a beautiful website in minutes with GoDaddy. Don't freak out, but you can get 50% off on many nice Domino's pizzas when you order online right now. Right now.
Right now. Right now.
Right now. Right now. Right now. Now through the end of the week, 50% off on many nice pizzas when you order online at Domino's.
It's a prime-time showdown on Fox College Football Friday. Heisman candidate Dylan Gabriel.
Yeah, Michael McDowell did make that race at Texas that week when he had that infamous flip, and he finished the race, but he finished 33rd, 7 laps down. The race ended in overtime that night.
And enter for a chance to win $10,000 worth of select Craftsman products and an all-new 2024 Toyota Tacoma.
And the race was won by Carl Edwards. Oh, so he was obviously below the cut, below the top 35. I mean, below the top 30.
Because an indulgent beefy 5-layer burrito is luxurious. A crunchy Doritos Locos taco is opulent. A chicken chalupa supreme piled high with deliciousness, lavish. Chips, nacho cheese sauce, and medium drink. The only thing that's not luxe about it.
Let's see. He made 20 of the 36 races that season.
The new $7 Lux Cravings box. Only at Taco Bell.
He only DNQ'd one race. Oh yeah, that was around the time Dale Jarrett retired from racing. Yep.
No matter what kind of teeth you got brush, all the electric cleans better with one simple touch.
2017 was the first year where Michael McDowell managed to make all 36 races. Oh, so that was the race that he failed to qualify, was Kansas. And John Starr, who drove the 08.
Because at the end of the day, every single round is on you. You are a fighter, and this is your reward. Modelo, the mark of a fighter.
Also, Eric, I found this picture of Robbie Gordon with Sheldon Creed. I remember he was a super trucks driver before he went to NASCAR, just like how Tanner Gray went from the NHRA to NASCAR. I like how Tanner Gray brought over the same number font, his number font from NHRA to NASCAR, because I've seen pictures of Tanner Gray's NHRA liveries and the number font for that. So it looks like those top bits, they got Keith McGee, Mason Maggio, and Dawson Sutton all pitted.
Standing outside the Infield Spirit Center here at Talladega. Was that no cut? You went some left early. What happened in that one? I just got a quick replay right there, but I don't know. I thought we were just under right there. Went to a late block or whatever. 75 cut. Kept acting like he had a problem or something. Like, I don't know. He kept coming out of line. I don't know if he had something going on or what. But he kept sacking out me, but that wasn't on him right there. That was, I don't know if he walked on wrong or. I don't know what he took. I just right or I don't know what happened. That's weird, but not hating for Dan who asked these details earlier. Finally, on midday, I thought it's been brought up.
Oh yeah, I've heard of Stadium Trucks racing at Long Beach on the same course as IndyCar does. Obviously, there's some little modifications, but yeah. Yeah, if I was a diehard Super Trucks fan, I would definitely be pulling for Robbie Gordon.
Worst case scenario, you get caught in a wreck. Is it best case scenario that it was not that bad? Yeah, no, we're in good shape. We had to do a little fender repair, a little bit of just do tires there to make sure everything's good, but we're back on track. So I think we're gonna be fine. So we'll be fine. Good luck the rest of the way. I can tell you, Mark was right down here with the first-hand view of everything, coordinating this team. Very, very coordinated by the crew chief here.
Mark, a blue-collar crew chief, not afraid to get in the middle of it, make it all happen, and we'll see if his driver Tyler Anger can bounce back for adversity. We anticipate
Parsons coming to pit road. All right, 8 coming to 17 to go with Caden Honeycutt, your race leader.
It's never over till it's over in Talladega. Here we go. Taylor Gray after the outside line there, also involved in a crash.
Yeah, with Caden Honeycutt going full-time next year, I'll definitely be adding him to my picks videos for trucks next year. when I can. You know, when the Truck Series returns to Kansas next year, I'm definitely going to add Caden Honeycutt to the picks. See that. Oh, we got Ryan Reed up here in the top 10. All right. So the 19. I hope next year. I don't know what Bill McAnally's lineup will be next year, but I hope we can see wins out of the other Bill McAnally trucks other than just the 19. Well, this is free spots for Norm Benning, at least. Oh, Dean Thompson's out. I thought his truck was fine. Must have missed something.
But he is the race leader. As we come to our Craftsman, 15 laps to go at Talladega Super Speedway. Look at the push by Graham, blocked by Sanchez. Pushes get harder, the holes get smaller that you drive into, and the blocks get bigger. Let's go to Mamba.
Down here with Jake Garcia. Jake, you're making some moves toward the front. What happened in that one?
Yeah, just the push gone wrong there. The intensity is picking up a lot there.
Oh, there goes a truck around. It's Nick Sanchez. Oh, two more hit. Oh, wow, that's the 28 for FDNY Racing. It's Keith McGee, not Brian Doza. No, so I saw the 21 go for a spin. That wasn't really a big one. That was just only like 3 trucks. It's Keith McGee, not Brian Doza. Yeah, Keith McGee was supposed to drive the 02 truck for Young's Motorsports, but they failed to qualify. So Keith McGee hopped into the 28 in place of Brian Doza. Oh yeah, speaking of D&Q, I did acknowledge that. Yeah, Timmy Hill failed to qualify. Yep, there they said it. It's probably Brian, the team. It's Mason Maggio. That's a Floridian Motorsports. They said that they were going to run select races this year, I heard. Looks like, did Daniel Dye go for a spin? Who's that? That's Dawson Sutton that went spinning. 25 should be fine. I think the 91 was giving the 17 a huge push. Did he just get loose? Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh yeah, the 43 got clipped. He should be fine though. He has to save it. Oh wow, the 28 hit hard. I like how the 28 truck has had the same consistent look for the last several years that I've seen them race in the truck series.
So heading into turn 3, it's a pretty abrupt turn the other direction. A push right there can go wrong in a hurry. Sanchez came into the 8 points above the cut line. No stage points today, but he's hanging in there. Brent Infader, Alabama's own, your race leader with 13 laps remaining.
What's up at DQ? 2 sauced and tossed chicken strip baskets, all white meat chicken, and your choice of wing famous flavors like honey barbecue or Parmesan garlic. Hurry in! Wing joint flavor is at DQ. DQ, happy tasting.
This thing's in the middle of nowhere, and even if we didn't get any closer, you'd still know. It's a Jeep Grand Cherokee. The same way you know you can keep the concert going, even after the nods go. Or take the whole family anywhere in it. Because when you're an original, there's only one.
Right now, get $6,000 bonus cash allowance, or get 0% financing on 2024 Jeep Grand Cherokee Overland and Summit models. Jeep, there's only one.
You know this person?
Did you kept getting too cool? Give them Temptations treats. What causes a curve down Memphis and these diseases will get worse? How come? Taking their tongue to. Can this be treated?
Stop talking to a specialized urologist because it could be Peyronie's disease, or PD. It's a medical condition where there is a curve in the erection caused by formation of scar tissue, and an estimated 1 in 10 men may have it. But PD
Well, we do have a Dairy Queen here in Stockton, but it's not near my house. It's on the other side of town.
Why did we choose Safeway? We were loading our SUV with
very
Safeway came right to us,
Marvel
and we could
comic
exactly
book,
where
which
they
they
were
were part
to
of
replace
the
what we did trust.
Autobots
Cancel free mobile service at safelife.com.
regular boss.
Strong enamel is your best defense against acid erosion and cavities. That's why I recommend for enamel active shield because it will stretch your enamel and create that shield around it. I'm excited for this product. I think patients are really going to like it. Try enamel mouthwash.
New characters unrelated to the original to an extent that the first of these new snobs was released in the Beast Wars in 1997 as Robert Maxim, who transformed into a great Tasmanian devil. Character a young warrior out to make a name for himself, who served as one of the main cast members in the Japanese original animated series Beast Wars II. A new toy favorite was released, to recycle the snarl's name with the tax specials. This snarl didn't appear to Beast Wars cartoon, but in the 21st century, he was featured in several comic books and other publishing. In the Japanese market, the toy was released as a separate character named Tasmania Kid, a mischievous, insubordinate warrior out to make a name for himself, who served as one of the main cast members in the Japanese original animated series. Beast Wars II. A new toy
You can see a picture of it. 50 trains a day on NS to Chicago. I'll definitely have a field day. Well, for me, a lot of people out here would have a field day, including myself, if I lived out that way. So St. Albans in Kanawha County. So that's where the name Kanawha subdivision comes from.
Have you ever flipped through the grass at Talladega and still had a shot of the wind? No. But I've done a lot of good things at Talladega and didn't win, and then I did some things that you didn't think you did the right moves, but you learned from throughout the day. And I think that's the key, just getting better every lap and being ready for this sprint to the finish. It's going to be full contact NASCAR. They're going to be all over one another. How do you survive it? Put yourself in a position to do just that. We're going to have inside 10 laps
Why I have a feeling Fifth Street is that crossing with the pedestrian gates. Because I do see some pedestrian crossing features on it. I could definitely film in a place like this. Oh yeah, I do notice there's a wide track. Yeah, I remember Spencer Boyd's win. Oh yeah, Spencer Boyd also raced in the Xfinity Series with the number 76 as well. Huh. Oh yeah, and Riley Herbst was part of that top three run to the finish that day.
Exactly where he was at the beginning of this race, plus 38. After that, it's very, very tight, and all those numbers could change.
In case you're wondering, Rafael Lassard, who won at Talladega back in 2020, he actually still races in NASCAR, but he races in their Pinty series for a team called Ed Hackinson Racing. He was the first French Canadian driver to win a NASCAR race, let alone a truck series race. Oh my god! The bell was still up, was still installed, was still there last time I went there about a month or two ago. When next time I go back to Sacramento, I'll ask my mom to drive by Calvine Road. When he got his opportunity, he knew exactly what to do. Fourth last week at Kansas and in the hunt once again. Yeah, well, I haven't filmed it since. Yeah, I hate being asked to go visit. It's been 9 months since I last filmed Calvine. Actually, as a matter of fact, I haven't filmed it since late last year, last December. So, yeah, it's actually been almost a year. Yeah, I just realized, yeah, I'm probably going to need an update, especially since I have a new phone. Right, here we go. No, I haven't. Yeah, I hate being asked. Like seriously, y'all need to stop asking me some stuff that I already asked. I'm not trying to be mean or everything, but oh, you're talking about 187. Yeah, I filmed it before back when it still had its big game color, big game sticker on it. I haven't. I only got a picture of it when it passed, when it was in its was it phase 7 colors? I think it just got repainted. Well, first they removed the sticker, and then they repainted it.
Series at Daytona. And then April, we saw him slide through the grass along with Taylor Gray, who had a green sandwich right now. I love what we said before the race started. Grant Entinger's here to control this race. He's done just that. Just 6 more laps of controlling it, and he's going to go to Phoenix and race for
By the time I started rail fanning, there weren't a lot of big game units left. I think it was just 157, 197, and 187. 157 was the first big game unit I caught. Obviously, that one doesn't have its thing anymore. Then, of course, 197, I think it was retired after it hit a truck or something in the Midwest.
Nearly won here at Talladega a couple of years ago.
6 to go. All right, 4 laps to go. It's not over. It's literally anyone's race. I just hope we can make it to the end. I'm glad they're letting them race to the finish, considering they don't have lights. In case anyone's wondering, they made someone said something about a year or two ago on why Talladega doesn't have lights. Oh, you're leaving, Jay? All right. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next time. I mean, it'd be cool to see a Talladega night race, but however, though, they have to consider that they'll have it's just something to do with the power grid, and they don't want to stress out the power in the surrounding areas. That's why Talladega doesn't have lights. I mean, only for a few things, but not the whole track. Same thing goes for tracks like Dover, New Hampshire, and all those other tracks. Oh, we got Spencer Boyd in the top 10. All right. I'm not counting Lawless Allen out. Same with Ryan Reed and of course Spencer Boyd and then you got Stuart Friesen's up there too. Yeah, the infrastructure is part of the reason. The only nighttime road course race we got was the Roval a few years ago, back when it rained and Allmendinger won. Yeah, that was like the only road. Oh yeah, and the Daytona road course too. When NASCAR racer, yeah, they had lights to do a night race. I always forget about that. As much as people want lights at Talladega, I honestly don't. I unfortunately think it's not going to happen anytime soon. But again, a night race would be cool. White flag, 1 lap to go. Wow, we actually made it to the white flag. Oh, here we go. Lawless Allen. Here they come. Oh, here we go. Oh, there they go. Here they come to the line. Grant Enfinger wins it. Huge wreck at the back. Damn, Ryan Reed took a huge hit to the front. Oh.
It's his second win at his home track, and with that, he's going back to the championship fold.
Wow. First win for CR7 Motorsports. Oh, my heart's racing fast. Been a long time since Enfinger's won.
Nothing feels better than saying those words. Oh, to hug my baby. What a smart race, though. 59-point day for Grant Enfinger. Doesn't need to worry about those points anymore. He's locked into the championship four. Third time he's going to race for a championship. Did it last
I
year.
think tomorrow's race starts at 1 o'clock too, I think.
For him, a season ago, there was some uncertainty about what was next. Coach to a new race team.
Well, it's nice to see a driver went their home track, especially if your name's Grant Enfinger. Wow. I was kind of questioning if Enfinger was going to win a race this year. Who would have thought he would get returned to victory lane at his home track? Wow. All right. Well, thanks for letting me know ahead of time. This race finished in under 2 hours. Wow. Those are the first little playoff drivers won at Talladega. The others were non-playoff drivers or part-time drivers.
And he gets to celebrate with a home crowd. Here's Regan. Grant Enfinger, the first driver this season.
Wow. What a finish.
With this win today, Grant, your second win at your home track. Talk me through this last lap. Coming to the start-finish line, you had to fend him off. How did you make that happen?
That's good feeling right there. We know stuff was going to get dicey. The biggest thing, we didn't make all the perfect decisions today, but Chevy, there was fast enough to get it done today. So even though we showed downside once or twice.
Man, that would have been huge if Lawless Allen won. Man, I wish Taylor Gray helped him out, but oh well. Damn. Oh, wow. So that's what happened behind. At least the Bill McAnally trucks got top 10. Even if a wreck didn't happen, yeah, I think Enfinger would have won regardless.
You mentioned Cody Roboff, that's Hank, which this CR7 team, essentially a brand new race team this season. What's it mean to get this team to victory lane with everything you worked so hard for this year with these guys?
You know, Cody's been racing for a long time, so it's not a first-year team, but we revamped everything. Came over there, we're fortunate enough to bring Jeff Stankwich over there.
Oh, yeah, and another thing about Grant Enfinger, I saw the entry list, and Grant Enfinger was labeled as driving an Oldsmobile, but it was quickly corrected to say Chevrolet. Yeah. Oh, I'm just get that out of the way in case y'all were wondering.
Get to victory lane. Enjoy your family. Grant Enfinger wins at Talladega.
Pit caution of the day came out as Grant was crossing the start-finish line. Let's go back and see what happened on that final line.
Well, we saw it pushing and shoving. You knew how aggressive it was going to be. You can see Daniel down at the top of the screen there pushing the 18. And right there, the 18 just runs out of places to go into the back of the 17, and Danny pushed him around. But Daniel can't see what's happening ahead of him. That's just Talladega.
Okay, so Lost Sound did sneak through that crowd. Damn, Ryan Reed took a hit.
And you can't see through that truck that's in front of you. And the 17 of Taylor Gray lost all its momentum. You're going to see it again. They're going to great run here.
I think Spencer Boyd also got a top 10. Friesen got in that. Same with Ty Majeski. Of course, Angel.
The most
Some of these finishes are going to be unofficial because of the way this race ended. But right now, Daniel and I being scored in the first position. Wow. And Wallace Allen, fifth. It would be his first career top five, and those results unofficial.
hands off the wheel, making sure he doesn't injure his wrist.
As Ryan Reed saw the hard, significant contact in the fire, has his helmet hose still hooked up. It's been a while since Ryan's been in a race vehicle. I know Ryan's in good shape, but that was a hard hit there, just trying to collect his thoughts there.
All right.
Still taking his helmet off.
See you tomorrow.
Sometimes there's flames involved, the fumes and such is really challenging to fight there, and that's what Ryan is doing.
You and I talked off the top of the show, the margins at Talladega. It's so close. You saw it right there. Final lap through the trials. The carnage behind Grant Enfinger, who's won for an 11th time.
I am an American soldier.
It'll be his 12th career win, I think. Yeah, Wikipedia hasn't updated yet.
Remember, I am disciplined. This
Stephen Parsons also got a top. Oh wow, Brett Holmes, Stephen, and Spencer Boyd got top 10.
50 years with my best friend. The quicker picker up. Bounty absorbs spills like a sponge and is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less. Bounty, the quicker picker up. 6 pieces of chicken, 4 sides of biscuits. That's a big deal. Now this is the type of deal Dad loves. Oh, that's for $20. I try to make it 21. Get your own big deal with $20. Go grab the KFC. We back, baby. It's Fox College Football Friday. Michigan State. Yes. Takes on highway contender Talladega and Oregon. Touchdowns. It all kicks off at 9 on Fox.
Well, that was a really interesting Talladega race. We did see the big one, obviously, and then we saw a mini one afterwards. But at least the race had a natural finish in spite of the last lap crash that happened at the end. I had a feeling Grant Enfinger was going to get the win, especially since, obviously, again, it's his home track, and he's obviously won here before, so I'm not surprised. It'd be cool. Would have been cool to see. It'd been cool to see someone like Taylor Gray or Lawless Allen or Daniel Dyer or even Roger Cruz win, but man, that finish. Well, they're all jockeying for position and they just ran out of room. And yep, usually when you get situations like that, it will usually result in wrecked race trucks like that. Okay, Norm Benning finished 21st. Okay, not bad. Finished the race on the lead lap somehow. Didn't think it was gonna happen considering the truck he drives, but you know what? He I was proven wrong today.
Super Speedway. Brandon Taylor gets the win, and the Loves already stopped 225. 11 career wins, but this is the first time he's doubled down, winning a second race here. First time he's had a repeat victory at a track coming into today. 10 wins at 10 different venues. Updated leaderboard. If they are going to Phoenix, plus 30 for Atkinson High. Yeah, fairly comfortable though with that. A few races left.
So
Big races left at Homestead and
if Christian Eckes just continues his good runs, he'll be good for Phoenix. Wow. Yep, this is your top 10, everyone. 27 lead changes among 12 different drivers. Nice. Whew, wow. Well, the Xfinity race tomorrow will be just as chaotic. We'll see. If the last race for the trucks is next month at Phoenix. In fact, Phoenix will be the last race for all 3 series. Like around November 10th, 8th through 10th, and all that. So yeah. Anyways, I'll see y'all tomorrow for the Xfinity race. That should be fun. It'll probably be just as chaotic as today. Well, okay, maybe not. Well, today wasn't too chaotic, but tomorrow might be on a whole different level. So with that said, see y'all tomorrow, and I'll have a good one. Stay safe, everyone. Tomorrow's race is 94 laps. All right, bye, everyone. Peace out.